So now it is Tetsu's turn, and I know he's been really excited to talk about these Switch 2.0 mini rumors that are going around, so you can finally get one.
Yeah.
Have you not heard those? They're actually making a cheaper Switch, supposedly.
Yeah,
I
did hear about them. It's really weird.
But anyways, what is your topic, Tets? Lay it on us.
Well, I mean, I figured since the two of you guys were talking about like big name games, I thought I would talk about another big name game, Starlink Battle for.
Yeah,
Large
that
name,
build up.
Yeah.
No.
Did not realize it was out.
What is this?
No, actually, prelude to what it is.
Star Fox.
The only reason why I know that it was out was because the starter set, which is $75, which we'll get into in a minute as well, was on sale Amazon Prime for $20, and that's the only reason why I got it and why I was able to even know what it is.
It's the game with like the physical spaceships that you saw at E3 in the past.
It is, yeah. It's a Toys to Life game similar to Skylanders and Lego Dimensions.
Destiny. I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah.
There's the Disney one, but
Disney Infinity.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Infinity. That's it. Yep. So essentially, what the style of the game, the feel of it is, you buy these ships, and sometimes they'll have weapons. You can also buy weapon packs and pilot packs and the whole 9 yards, and get this little thing that you attach to your controller to read the ship itself. And the idea is that you're able to, as you play, you can take weapons off of the model that you have and put on new weapons and switch out your elements that way and change out your pilot mid-flight, and kind of customize what you're doing on the fly based off of how many of these toys you've bought. This is kind of the Cliff Notes version of the game. It is in that vein. The sci-fi, it draws a lot from early ideas of No Man's Sky without the negative aspects that No Man's Sky brought to its early life, I guess, whatever you want to say about that. No Man's, wherever you are on No Man's Sky, which from what I hear, it's actually
No Man's Ski. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well.
I haven't touched it in a long time. I should get back on it, but anyway. They actually do draw a good bit from that. In the whole sense of, you have these ships, you're flying in space, you can go down to planets, scan things, learn about the local wildlife, the planet, and et cetera, et cetera. But where it improves on that, you actually have a story that you're doing, which again makes sense because it's just drawing from No Man's Sky as opposed to being a, I guess, copy or whatever. The story isn't exactly complex as you'd expect from a Toys to Life game. It is, you're going on these planets. This evil mastermind is trying to take over the universe by controlling this ancient technology, and you're trying to stop him. That's about the whole of the story. Yeah, and you just jump between the planets and do your little missions. The biggest draw to it is the idea that you can, again, buy these toys. You can get digital copies of them if you want, if you don't want the toys themselves. The idea is you can buy the toys and just, flip out on the fly. It does have same couch co-op, which is nice. You don't see too terribly many games these days that have that.
Mm-hmm.
And so you guys can just, pile up all your weapons and just grab from there depending on what you do. So that being said, there are a lot of puzzles in the game, which seems kind of interesting. One of the things that kind of attracted me to it was you have all these puzzles to the game based off of spaceships, which was kind of a little bit unique, but it's more around what weapons you're using, so not as unique as I was hoping. So it'd be like, you need to use this element weapon to get into this vault, or, you need to use that type of weapon in order to, beat this type of opponent that's guarding this treasure or whatever. There is a little bit of, because of that, you need to buy, like, the expansion packs and stuff. But you can probably get away with just the starter set and one of the expansion packs that has the two, because the starter set comes with fire and ice, and the other two are gravity and stasis. And there is a weapons pack that has those two weapons in it. So you could get by just doing those. But it is still, you have to buy these items in real life in order to access them in game. Which, you know, some people aren't entirely too terribly happy with. On paper, I don't like it either. But I really like the ship designs, and the collector nerd in me actually really kind of likes them as figures to put in my office with my Gundam.
Well, that's what they're going for.
Exactly.
That's what they're trying to
Start target audience.
Yeah.
It really is. That being said, the ship designs look really good. In my opinion, anyway. I really like the way that they've designed these things. And I think, again, because they've designed them with having them as physical paraphernalia in mind, they look good. They look really good. Yeah. They're one of the nicer things. I guess it's nice in the sense of a saving grace, I guess. Whenever you buy a ship, you can use it for the Switch version, the Xbox version, and the PlayStation version. You don't have to buy a specific version for your console, besides the base game. With the exception of one of the ships. The Switch has a console exclusive in the R-Wing. The base game actually comes with Fox McCloud and an R-Wing, so it has a little bit of a story add-on, which explains why Star Fox, Peppy,
Falco,
Falco and Slippy, why they are here in the Atlas system. I don't think it's that long. I think it's only a couple levels or something like that, but it is a little bit of extra content. I feel like the Switch did make out in that sense that they get an additional ship and a little bit extra content, but it's not much. It's not a crazy amount or anything like that. But yeah, it's been pretty entertaining so far. I haven't played too much into it. As I said, I picked it up because it was on a crazy sale on Amazon. It still is as of this recording. I don't know if it will be when this recording actually goes live, but usually it's $75 and it's on sale right now for $25. So 20 or 25, one of the two.